Right, Jonathan? What's for dinner, Jonathan? Hi, Miss Graves. Cooking again. Well, my son made tacos. I just have to make my own. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can do this. My son's a chef today. He made shrimp tacos. Oh, that's good. He already finished cooking, see? Shrimp tacos. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna cook the tortillas. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. Ooh, I got water in there. That's what's gonna happen. Every time you mix water with oil, huh? Alrighty, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Look, I'm not sure what I'm doing. He said just cook it and then fold it. Like that. Hey, okay, don't jump on me, please. I was just watching. He does most of the taco stuff. So, puff tacos, I guess? Okay, so I got one done. One more to go. Let's see. What should I do? Let me get my plate out. Sorry. Let's do the next one. I want to eat spring rolls too. We're making puff tacos. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Jamie. Do you like flour or corn tortilla? I like corn tortilla. Good question. They're both good, but I think I like the corn. Which one do you like? Corn or flour? I don't mind either one. Okay. I kind of want spring roll too, guys. I'm just gonna make 2 tacos. I can't take the credit for the taco. My son made it, not me. Like I said, remember I told you he's good. He's good at making tacos. Yeah, he really is. Okay, let's see. So there's our taco. Let me go this way. Because I still have to chop up stuff for my spring roll. I'm going to make spring roll too. It's going to take a while before dinner's ready, guys. But look at this. So my son made this. Look at that. Shrimp. It's going to be yummy. All right. By the time I finish my spring roll, my taco might be cold. But let's do it. So the shrimp taco goes in. Oops. Maybe I made it too, I should have left it open more. That's okay. We're going to have taco and spring roll. Because I was going to make spring roll and then he made tacos. So I'm like, I'll have both. There we go. Banana leaf from the tree. You guys know I like to plate my dish. So there we go. Make it look pretty. All right, so taco goes in. Let's go see if it'll stay standing up. Nope, it won't stay up. Uh-oh, it's a mess. Lettuce is already, he bought the one that's already chopped up for us. I'm not good at this stuff. I usually have him make it for me. We want to show the shrimp, huh? Let's show the shrimp. There we go. It's a mess. All right, and then we got sauces. Where's the sauces? We're going to use, I'm going to use this one. Let's see. We have other sauces. Ooh, Valentina. Valentina. Do we have tobacco? Sauce. We have the fire sauce. But I think he said just eat it with this. So we're gonna eat it with that. I'm gonna cut down on the hot sauce maybe. Well, I'll maybe do one. Cause I've been eating too much hot food, you know what I mean? All right, I'll put on one. Just a little bit. Trying to cut down on spices because I've been eating way too much hot and spicy food. Okie doke. We didn't make the sauce. He bought it from the store. We have this, and we have the Taco Bell one too. I don't know. Do I want to try it? I'll try it. This one is a mix of everything. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to make my spring roll. So let me put this away. Let's see. Because now I'm going to make spring roll, guys. Spring roll. Move this. Don't have a lot of room right here. But let me see, because I got to roll my spring roll. I got to cut the cucumbers. When I crave something, I have to eat it. Otherwise, I will still be hungry all night, and we don't want that to happen. So if I'm craving spring roll, I have to make it. I think I cut it too short. Oh well, that's okay. We're just gonna make maybe 2 spring roll, 2 or 3, because I gotta eat 2 tacos. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make my spring roll with baby spinach, so I can get some spinach in me. So spinach. Let me see. Let me rinse it. All right, we got spinach ready. And lettuce. Spinach, lettuce. That's for our spring roll. And I have tomatoes, cilantros, and cucumbers. I don't have any mint leaf, which would be really good. Oh, and green onions, which I'm going to cut it right now. All right, let's catch up with the chat a little bit. What you guys cook today? Did anybody cook? Pam, just slim the taco. Oh, I made it too slim? What? Because I'm going to eat spring roll too, so I don't want to eat too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to eat too much other dishes, so. I think I cut my cucumber too short. Oh, well. I have them folded. I got that song in my head. Okay, let's make it. Ooh. Let's make it. And we have guacamole. Again, we didn't make it. I bought it from the store. Guacamole. All right, here we go. Let's get some in there. In our taco. I forgot to add it. I ran out of sour cream. Guacamole. I can't believe the sour cream was gone. Oh, there it is. Found it. I was going to say, I was looking for it the other day. It was in the fridge somewhere. Okay, now we have some. Yay. It's gonna look ugly. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. I already made a mess. Sorry, you can see my fat arm. Sour cream. It was in the fridge the whole time. I just didn't see it last time I was looking for it. Okay. Now let me show you how I make my spring roll, which you've seen a ton of time, but let's show you again. Ready? I can just use the cutting board, I think. Let me just use the cutting board. Let's see. That way I don't have to wash too many dishes, right? Here we go. We're going to use the other spring roll sheets. The one is for the cold spring roll. So this one here. I'm just going to make maybe three or four. I was craving more the spring roll than I was the taco. So there we go. I don't know, you can see it because of the brown cutting board. Let's see. Let me get the other one wet and be ready. All right, so we're gonna put lettuce, spinach, just because I'm trying to be a little healthy. Let's see. Move my camera. Hold on. So lettuce, spinach, cucumber, and tomatoes, and cilantros. And we're going to use the shrimp that he made for the taco. You can add any protein you like. But I'm too lazy to cook. So I'll just eat the shrimp that he made for the taco right there. Well, maybe we'll just make one or maybe three. And then just roll it up. Just like that. I need my spoon because the shrimp doesn't want to stay in place. See? You gotta push it in as you roll it. See, it doesn't want to stay in place. There's my spring roll. Yummy, yummy. Okay. I'm gonna move my banana leaf. Let's see. I'm gonna use the banana leaf instead over here. I wish I could play music. Somebody play music. Play music in the background. Okay, so there you go. Spring roll's ready. It goes right here. Let's make another one. Uh-oh. I put it on the sheet. Oopsie daisy. It gets really sticky. Look at that. I put it on the extra sheet. Darn. That goes in the trash. Not good. I wasted one. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Rice paper. Hello, SI. How are you? We're gonna we're gonna make some spring roll now. I made tacos earlier, right there, tacos. I just put them together. But he made them. He made the taco, and I'm making spring roll. Gonna start with the lettuce. I don't have vermicelli noodle because I'm too lazy to cook it. We're just gonna eat like this since we have tacos too. We have a lot to eat. getting spinach in me today. So I'm going to use that too. And I'm using the shrimp. Just a little bit. The little shrimp that he had for tacos. I was going to cook the sausage too, but this is fine. The shrimp doesn't want to stay in place. So I have to use my spoon. There we go. Since I don't have garlic chives, I'm going to use green onion just to make it look pretty sticking out like that, see? But use garlic chives. See? Looks pretty. Okay, let's make another one. Ooh, I think I'm going to do 4. The spring roll looks good. Who wants one? See, if you put water on it, it's going to get soft in a few seconds. We're going to make 2 more. Because I can eat a lot of spring roll. It's not a lot of stuff in it. It's not that fattening or anything. It's like eating a salad in a roll. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. A salad in a roll. Roll a salad. Uh-oh, it's not that soft yet. The rice paper's not soft yet. I'm in a rush. I'm hungry. Hurry up and get soft. See, it's still a little hard. Can you guys see? It's still a little hard. But the shrimp doesn't want to stay in place. So you have to push it in with a fork or a spoon. Mm-mm-mm. There it is. Yummy, yummy spring rolls. All right. The last one, I'm not going to use the shrimp. I'm going to use the spicy ramen because I have just I saved a little bit from earlier. So let's make one with that. Almost done, guys. And then I got to put the sauce together. I have the store-bought sauce. All right, for this one, I'm going to make it with the food I made earlier. When I went live earlier. Ooh, did I go live? I was live earlier, wasn't I? I was live earlier for late lunch, huh? And I made the bulldog noodle. So I'm doing the same thing. You guys seen me make this before. But I have leftovers, so I'm going to use that. Okay. This might be too big. So the last one I'm going to make with my leftover ramen. I'm just going to use my hand. Why not? So there you go. I had to pick it up with my own hand here. Ooh, now I got to wash my hand. The spicy ramen and steak that was with the ramen I made. See, I don't let food go to waste. If I don't finish it, we'll make something else out of it. See? Here we go. Now we're just going to roll it up. This might be a little bit too big. Yep, that's okay. I will still eat it. It's because there's a lot of stuff in there. This one's a little bit too big. That's all right. Ooh, now I should use the one that I almost threw away, huh? This one's way too big. Way too big, but I'll eat it. Because I want to eat the ramen. I don't want to throw it out. It's only like a couple spoonful. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to get my sauce. Let's make the sauce. Not make it. It's already made, store-bought. Let's see. I'll put that away. 1 sec. Almost done. There's my food. Let's get my sauce. Okay. If you guys came to my live earlier, I finally have condensed milk for my Thai roti. I made it earlier. That was so good. Alright, guys. This one doesn't fit in. It's too big, but that's okay. There we go. Now, let's put our sauce together. Alright. I don't know if this is going to fit. Let's try it. Gonna move it to an angle here. Move the taco up. There we go. It works. I'm going to use 2 different sauce. We have this one. For the spring roll, not the taco. This is for spring roll. And you know I love peanuts. And I like red pepper flakes. Oops. I dropped my onion. Okay, let's see. Get a small spoon. I have a small dessert spoon. Oops, that might be too much. There you go. And crushed peanuts. There we go. Now we're going to use the other sauce that is made for spring roll. And that is this one. I bought it from the store. Fish sauce for spring roll. I'm going to shake it up. That way I'll eat both. But this is just good enough. I know, huh? I can't decide what I want. So I'm going to use both. This one has more fish sauce than the other one. It's made for spring roll, that's it. dokie. Hi, Junebug. Let me mix it up. All right, there you go. That's a spring roll sauce. It says fish sauce for spring roll. See, this one has more fish sauce in it, and lots of garlic in there. Come on out. It's like a little hole, but it's okay when I want to come out. I only have 4 spring rolls, so I don't need too much. Okay, perfect. There you go. 2 different sauces. I don't know why I want to eat everything today. I want a little bit of everything. Who wants taco? I have taco and I have spring roll. Let me know which one you would like. I will have it ready for you when you get here. Okay, time to eat. Fish sauce. Never tried fish sauce? Well, we cook with a lot of fish sauce. Asian dishes. The spring roll dipping sauce is made with that. You can make it with different ways. I've been wanting to do a video where I make different kind of, show you how to make different kind of dipping sauce in one video. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. I had to get out and take a photo because it's so pretty. Look at that. Taco's ready, guys. It doesn't look so pretty, but there's shrimp in there. My son made the taco. I just plated my own. Food is ready. Who's hungry? Let me grab myself a plate. Have a little plate. All right. Who wants to eat with me? Nobody? Nobody's hungry? It's good. How can you say no? Who said no? I can't show the whole thing. This thing is a long plate. Let me see. Can you guys see the whole thing if I leave it like this? Oh, maybe I'll go like this. That's better, huh? Okay, let's eat the big one first. The one with the ramen. But trust me, I'm gonna eat it all. let's try it with this one. I think the ramen would be good with this one. Mmm. I never had tomato in my spring roll. No? I put everything in my spring roll. But normally no tomato, yeah. I personally like tomatoes. Hold on. You guys won't believe this, but my client gave me some beer, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, did I leave it in the car? Thought I put it in the fridge. I guess I left it in the car. It's so funny. He gave me beer. Oops. Tomato fell off. Mmm. Yeah, cilantro's in there. Cilantro, green onions, because I don't have shallot. Shallot. Garlic chive. Cucumber, lettuce. I also put spinach. But normally you don't put spinach. But I like spinach, so you can put any kind of vegetable. Lettuce. All kinds of lettuce. I have the iceberg lettuce, too. You can slice those up. This is the one with the spicy ramen. Mm. Thank you, Jamie. I left it in the car. Let me see. I thought I brought it in the house. I really thought I brought it in the house. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I could have sworn I brought it in. Let's see. Because my son brought some grocery, and so it might be. I guess it's not here. Well, somebody drank it. It wasn't me. All right, Jamie. Cheers. Drink the beer for me. Mm-mm-mm. They stick together. Let's have the taco. Puff tacos with shrimp. Oh boy. That is spicy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's not as spicy. The hot sauce. This one, chili habanero hot sauce. It's good. But I also put the Valentina, huh? That's probably why. Combination of everything. I wonder if it's good with sriracha hot sauce. Ever had taco with sriracha hot sauce? Himochi, there you are. Where have you been? Yes, we missed you. Um, my son made tacos and I made spring rolls. So good. Mm-mm-mm. Shrimp taco. That is so good. My son's a good cook, guys. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, he made shrimp tacos. There's a lot of shrimp left. He made a whole big pot. See? There's a lot left. This can make another, I don't know, 6 tacos maybe. Too bad I didn't get to watch him make it because then I could have done a video. He had it done already. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's try the spring roll with the shrimp. Boy, see this rice paper sticks to everything. You're not supposed to put them next to each other because they'll stick together. But they look prettier together, you know, like next to each other. Okay, ready? Let's try the other sauce. Ooh, that one's more watery and more fish sauce. Mm. They're both good. I don't know. They're both good. I can't pick one. I have one taco left. Who wants some? How are you, Mochi? You guys are like, all Pam does is eat. This is true. Hi, Celeste. You know what, guys? They're both good, but I like this one more. I like this one more. You can mix them together. I've done that. Mm, that is so good. I say that a lot, huh? But it's true. That was so good, you guys. Okay, I got one left. Who wants it? I like using the banana leaf for my to plate my dish. When I cook at home, it looks like a restaurant because I always make it look pretty for my kids. I don't know. I'm so used to doing that. They made a comment when they were little. They said, "Mom, I feel like I'm always eating at a restaurant just the way you played it." Hmm. And then when we go out to eat, I'll be critiquing the way they plate their dish. I would tell my kids, "I would have made it this way, that way, or whatever." They're like, "Oh, Mom, I know." You gotta clean your plate before you're excused from the table, Pam. Okay, Jamie, settle down. What's wrong with you? Are you having a bad day, mister? You're trying to tell me to clean my plate. You guys know I always leave something to show you when I'm talking. There, I'm gonna mix it. Mmm, that tastes way better mixed. What are you eating, Cecilia? You agree with Jamie. Did you see how many food there was? I don't know if I can finish all this. That was 2 taco and 4 spring roll. That's a lot. A lot. Mm-mm-mm. I like peanuts. That was good, you guys. You guys should make this. And let me know if you like it. That's why I made 4, so I can save one to show while I'm talking. And that's why I made 2, so I can save one while I'm talking. Oh my God, that was delicious. Delicious. Yummy, yummy. I'm satisfied. Yeah, I get picky about my plate, especially for my videos or for my photos. Remember when I used to do scratching on the other channel and I would always show you guys my plate of food? Yep. That was a lot of work back then. I had to make sure I get my dinner all ready before I even go live, see? Every time I make spaghetti, I make myself a huge bowl and can't even come close to eating it all. Well, why you make a lot? Next time, whatever you're gonna make, just do half of it. I'm the same way. I always have something left over. Damn, I wish I had that beer though. When I eat taco, I don't know, I like to have it with beer. I'm weird like that. And I don't have any beer in the fridge. That is so weird. I could have sworn I brought it up. Maybe my son drank it. It like disappeared on me. Can beer run away? I could have sworn I have one beer here. Oh well. That's okay. I'll drink water. Leftover spaghetti is good. I try making it with my own meatballs too. I make my own meatballs. They're easy. Just get ground meat and put, you know, seasoning. I like to put the Italian seasoning, the salt and garlic seasoning, and just roll up in a ball. And then when your oil is hot, just throw them in there, and then it's gonna cook it really quick. Hi, Michelle. I just finished eating. I made spring roll, and I made and my son made tacos, shrimp tacos. I ate one already. It's a puff taco, I guess. We fry the tortillas. Your kids have school this late? Do they have like some kind of a, is it sports or something? That's a late class. You know, when I was in high school, I went to class early in the morning, like before school started. You remember how they have zero period? They have period 1 to 7, and if you take extra class, is zero period. Did you guys do that? I don't know. That's when I was in school. Yeah, I remember 5 in the morning I was heading to school. I know, I was crazy. Taking extra classes I don't need. Told you I was a nerd. Hi, Mina. How are you? So, Mina, that those people that sell drink, I know where they are. They sell them on the streets, but they charge a lot. And I'm like, street food should be a lot cheaper than restaurant food. But I've had it before. And then I remember, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing them before. Yep, and they're in Long Beach. I remember them. But in my opinion, they overcharge us. That's my opinion. UEI College is where we go. Oh, your daughter with your Your kid was in college. Okay, not high school. Gotcha. I was gonna say the class is late. Oh, okay. College is different because, they have late classes. Cool. What is she studying? Only if you want to share. I'm being nosy, huh? You guys are like, Pam, stop being nosy. Asking all these questions, right? I feel like my camera is blurry. Is it blurry? Maybe it's my eyes. I'm like, it looks blurry to me. Probably my eyes. It starts at 6 to 10. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember those. College night, huh? Night classes. I remember those. She's going to be a dentist assistant. Okay, that's cool. That's a good job. Awesome. My my son's ex-girlfriend, they're not together anymore, but anyway, they look so cute when they went to the prom together. But she went to school to do that too after she graduated from high school. But she doesn't work as a dental assistant. She works in a dental lab. So she do more of the, I don't know, the lab stuff. But she's not a dentist assistant. I'm not sure what it's called. Michelle says, and I'm going to be a medical coding and billing. Oh, that's a good career too. I actually went to school with college with someone. I'm not going to say his name, but we both graduated in business school together in the IT program. It's called Management Information System. But anyway, after he graduated, he went back to school to do medical coding and billing. Yeah. And he's been doing that for years. He loves it. I don't know. With all the AI stuff, probably wouldn't pursue IT anymore. If you get my bill, Michelle, give me a break. Yeah, right? Take my bill too, Michelle, and give it a code that says PAID. Say Pam's bill has been paid. Give it that code. That'll be my favorite code, billing code. Um, a long time ago, I used to be an office manager, and I used to do a lot of billing too. And I used to do medical billing and what is that called? Damn, I can't think of the word. But anyway, I did all that. So I've had a lot of different experiences because I wanted to learn everything. But no, when I did that job, um, I was more like an office person, just managing the office, right? And then I said, "Hey, I want to learn how to do that." So they taught me, and then I ended up helping them. Yeah, I went. I was always like that. Almost every job I had my entire life, I always want to get cross trained. Like I want to learn everything. Yep. Remember I told you guys I work for Wells Fargo? Not the branch. I work for the real estate department. And I wanted to learn how to be an appraiser. Yep, I sat on their meeting and everything, and I learned how to do their reports. Even helped him do his reports. If you don't offer, right? If you don't tell them that you want to learn, they're not gonna teach you. They're just gonna expect you to do your job. But guys, that's what you should do. That way you will learn a new skill because you were interested in it and you want to learn it, right? So then they cross train you, see? And then you gain some new skills. You can add that to your resume and say, I and say, I don't know, that you know how to write appraisal report, but I'm not an appraiser, but I know how to write it. right? Yeah, even learn how to do the measurement and stuff. It's kind of cool. Jamie says, I do CNC machining. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Oh, what did you say? I do CNC machining, but that's not what I went to school for. I learned it from on the job training and figuring things out myself plus YouTube. Yeah, see? Nowadays you can pretty much learn anything. What you went to school for? My other brother, Jamie, does what you do, but he works for Boeing. Something about CNC, whatever. He had to learn AutoCAD and all that stuff, programming. But it's similar to what you're doing, I think. But for Boeing, you know what Boeing is, right? It's crazy because the new guys they hire out of CNC school do not have a clue, and my boss has me training them. Oh, look at you, Mr. Know-it-all. See, it's good to have skills that is valuable to the company because then, they'll never get rid of you. You'll be like the star of the department. I want to learn this. Jamie will teach you. He knows everything. See? Yeah. When I started that job at Wells Fargo, if you guys go downtown LA, there all the high-rise building, yeah, in one of those buildings. That's where I worked. And when I started working there, I was doing helping processing loans and stuff like that, right? Uh, appraisal loan. But I ended up doing other things. And then I was studying IT at the time. I was in school. And then I said, okay, when I graduate from school, I want to do something in IT. And he goes, well, what do you know? I said, what do you need me to do? I know everything. So I said, well, I know all the Microsoft Office stuff. I know Access very well. I know Visual Basic, C++. And he goes, oh, you learn all that in school? I said, yeah, I'm in the process of finishing school soon. And then he said, well, we do need an IT person because the IT person in the other office has to travel to our LA office whenever they need something done. And then he said, "You want the job?" I said, "Sure." Yeah, see, I went from doing something else to being their solo IT person. Can you believe that? And I was helping everybody in the doing IT stuff in the whole building, in the whole department. I was like, see, if I didn't say anything, I wouldn't have got that job. It's because if you express an interest in it and they know that you have the skills, they will give you a chance because you're already there. And if they have to hire somebody else, they have to train that person and pay them more, you know what I mean? So anyway, so I got to cross train a lot. And then I became their IT person. I had to travel to the like sometime I go to the San Francisco office too. And we had San Diego, LA. Now they're bigger. When I left, oh my gosh. Now they have more offices. But anyway, I became their IT person. Yeah. What was my title? Well, I was an operations specialist, and then I was a no, I started out as a production administrator, which means I do all the office stuff and all the loan. And then I was an operations specialist when I did the loan and helping their appraisers. And then they made my title something so fancy. I became the land administrator. Look at that fancy title, huh? You guys know what LAN stand for, local area network. So I get to be in charge of all the local area network for the office. I was like, cool, I'm going places. And I was so excited because then I'm like, oh no, I'm almost done with my school. And then guess what happened? I decided not to graduate on time. I said, hey, I kind of like real estate too. So I decided to stay in school instead of finishing IT. I decided to do double major. So I said, well, I like finance. So that's what I did. I double major in finance, real estate, and law, and I stay in school to do both. Yep, and I did do both. My main career was always in IT and real estate. Anyway, and I even did property management, which is such a headache. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't mind being a property manager again, but you got to wear a lot of hats. When people don't want to pay rent, especially the retail stores and stuff, they ignore you. I hated it. I was like, oh man, let me walk down the street and see why they're not paying rent. You know what I mean? I go knock on the door. It says they're closed. I'm like, damn it, they're supposed to be open today. I bet you they're ignoring me. So then I got to put a note on the door, slide a note in their mailbox, and still they never call me back. And then I have to do accounts receivable, accounts payable too. See that job. You got to do everything there. So then they don't pay the rent. And guess what? The lawyer and I had to take them to court. And then I had to go represent the office, the company. Such a headache. I hate eviction court, eviction cases. Yeah, it's no fun, but it's a lot of headache. You kind of feel bad for them too, because then you're like, well, they're not making money. I feel bad for them. And then they might have to close their shop. That's probably why they can't pay rent. So some of the business, they go out of business, unfortunately. But I used to manage all kinds. Like there's a restaurant, there's a nail salon, there's a massage parlor. um, yeah, that was a fun job. This is not the Wells Fargo one. This is a different job in downtown LA. Yep. But yeah, CNC programming, cool. I don't know much about CNC programming, but I want to learn about it soon, says Jamie. Cool. Yeah, my brother, he used to always be on his laptop when we go over. And I'm like, what are you doing? He go, oh, I'm studying for work. So he would show me like AutoCAD and all this stuff he has to do. I'm like, that looks complicated. Yeah. But he's very smart. He's very smart. In our family, he's probably the only one I can talk to about investment, like looking at the chart. Because when you're investing, you always follow the chart. You look to see like the past, the present, the future, like trying to predict it. But he's very good at looking at stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, only me and him. My sister, my other brother, they can care less about it. They're not into it. But me and my other brother, man, we can talk about it for hours. Prometheus, too. Prometheus is really good at research. He would research about the company for us, and he would know everything about their financial statement, everything. And then we have to decide we want to invest in that stock. But Prometheus used to always do the homework for us. I miss that because we're in another Discord. I have another Discord for investment people, and then he would be in there posting all the company stocks. He would do all the research for us. I'm like, damn, I don't have to do a thing. Just read it and decide if I want to invest in it. Yeah, he's really like good about stuff like that. Me, not so much. I hate doing research. But yeah, Jamie, that'd be cool to learn it, right? Well, my brother's been working for Boeing for many, many years. He likes it. My my younger brother, he's in healthcare. But he used to do that too, Jamie. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Both of my brother did the CNC programming, whatever job. I don't know exactly what it's called. But my little brother, my younger one, he did that too. And he was doing that full time while he was going to school full time to pursue something else. And I'm like, dang, how do you do it? And I remember one time he had to go do his clinical at the hospital, and our house is on the way to there. And I remember he used to call me Pam, I'm gonna swing by and sleep over for about 4 hours, because he's tired by the time he had to drive all the way back home. I said, yeah, come on by. So there'll be times where I have to stop by and nap because he's so tired between the commute, because he lives like 45 minutes away. But yeah, my youngest brother, he's in healthcare. He works in the radiology department. The people who do the CAT scan and all that, CT scan, whatever you call them. X-ray, yeah. He does all that. That is what my daughter's going to school for, by the way, because her dad's doing that. My ex, yeah, he does that. And then my sister-in-law, my other brother's wife, the one that's CNC programming, his wife finished the program too. They're all in the radiology department. So half my family mostly in healthcare. I was supposed to be a nurse, but I gave up. Sometimes a part of me wish I stuck with it because there's always job for nurses. And all my nurse friends are doing so well. I'm kind of jealous. They have so much freedom. They can go work for 3 days a week for 12 hours and then they're off for 4 days. Some of them off and then they'll go work another job, just pull up and um, take another shift somewhere. And I know somebody um, who's a traveling nurse and she's spending 2 years in Singapore. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you can do a lot of nursing. You can be a travel nurse. I just got too much into like IT stuff and it was so fun. So that's why I went that route. But I've always been like interested in healthcare. Like I love science. I don't know. I like too many things. I'm a confused child. I want to learn everything. Jamie got off the DC call at the right time. Huh? Oh, you guys are in a Discord call? Go do your thing. Go chit chat in the Discord. It's okay. The medical. Oh, we've been live for an hour. Thank you guys. I always try to do at least an hour. The medical coding and billing is complicated, but once you get the hang of it, then it will be much easier. Yeah, that sounds interesting too. How long is the program? I might want to change career. Okay, guys, I need to hit the lotto or something. That's the only way I'm going to be able to open my own coffee shop or whatever. But it depends. If I win a lot of millions, then forget having a business, right? I'll just travel. But it'd be nice to own something and then pass it on to your family to. I don't know. I always wanted to have a coffee shop. I know I'm weird. I need to win at least $5 million to have a coffee shop. No, I would have a coffee shop and then I'll make appetizer like this to sell, you know? And then my niece is so good at baking, she can be our baker, right? She can make all the baking goodies. And my sister-in-law too, my brother's wife, she makes the best carrot cake. Oh my God, I'm not kidding. Like I've had a lot of carrot cakes. Hers is the best, hands down. Yeah, 10 months only? Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. There is there's a lot of healthcare job that is you can go to school for a short amount of time. 10 months, huh? Oh, there's one called EKG Tech. In my opinion, it's not a hard job. So basically, you just have to monitor the patient's heart rhythm. I thought about doing that too at one point in my life. Because it's such an easy job. And then my daughter, she went to school while she was waiting to go in the program. She also went to school to do phlebotomy, so she has a certificate in that. You know how you draw people's blood? Yeah. She has a certificate for that too. So I think that's an easy job too, guys. If any of you are looking for a job, or like want to change career, phlebotomy, because I heard from my nurse friend, like phlebotomy is not as stressful. You don't have doctors yelling at you, That's what they tell me. And you just go do your job and go home. I kind of like that, right? Just go do your job, make your money, and go home. Nurses, no, they make their money. When they go home, they still have to worry about the patient. They still have to like uh come back next day and do their, they still have to like update people. You know what I mean? Because then the next nurse that take over, they have to know everything about the patient, right? No, if you draw people's blood, you do the phlebotomy, the patients go, they move on to the nurses and you're done. Yeah. I think that's a cool, easy job. I don't know about easy, but not as stressful. You know what I mean? All you do is monitor the patient's heart rhythm. That's it. And you can work at night too. I will be finished in October or November this year. That's awesome, Michelle. That's cool. That kind of job you can probably work from home, huh, Michelle? I think it'd be cool to work from home, guys. I'd be willing to take a pay cut to work from home or to work from anywhere as long as I have like internet. Yeah, I would love to do that. Like work from anywhere. Oh, I was talking to one of my friend. I was like, we should go beach camping. FYI, I'm not supposed to say this, but there is a certain beach that people go and camp in, but we're not supposed to talk about it. But there's a place, and the neighbors don't mind because they know that people go and camp there. But you have to camp in your car. You can't bring like a tent, you know what I mean? So like if you have an SUV, I have an SUV. When I go camping, I sleep in my car because I'm afraid of snakes. So anyway, I could do that. But some people that have their own van or whatever, right? You just can't bring a tent. But there is this one beach, guys. And I was talking to my Filipina friend. I'm going to see her on Saturday. So I said, oh, we should go beach camping because we like the beach. And then at night it's so peaceful. Like, listening to the sound of the ocean, it's nice. I don't live close to the ocean where I can hear it. So you have to go camping. I used to date someone who has a condo right there at the pier um, in San Clemente. It belongs to his family. But anyway, people take turn using it. So one day we went there, and oh my God, I fell in love with the place. I always wanted a beach condo. Now it's too expensive. I would have to win the lotto. Like multiple millions. And then I'll buy it, and then each of you guys can take turn, vacationing there. JB can take 1 month, and then Jonathan take another month, stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't care if the place is small. I just want like at least 2 bedrooms. No, no, 3 bedrooms. Because you gotta have an office, right? At least 3 bedroom. And I don't care if it's a small living room. It's just nice to be there, like next to the beach. Yeah, that condo was nice. And it's very relaxing to me, like to listen to the to the ocean wave. Yeah, it's relaxing. One time I went to Cancun, and they have the seat outside, the lounge seat or whatever you call them. I was lying out there, and I swear I fell asleep. It was so relaxing listening to the ocean. I fell asleep, and then they had to come get me. My ex back then. He go, you ready to go inside the room? I'm like, oh, I fell asleep out here. It's so peaceful. I think that's why I'm a Pisces. See, that fits my personality and everything. I love stuff like that. Lately, the weather hasn't been nice. It's been windy. There was a couple time I want to go and it was raining. And like every time I can go, the weather acts up on me. But guys, I gotta figure it out. But if I do the beach camping with my friend, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna cook over there, right? Or if we just do a daytime camp, no, yeah, just beach day, then yeah, I can still cook at the beach. I'll just have to like haul my stuff over there. It's doable. I've done it at camp. But I don't have a lot of my stuff because I could have sworn my niece borrowed it. Now I don't know who has it. All my cooking stuff, for camping. Hi, Ben. How are you? Everyone say hi to Ben. Oh, hold on. I didn't want you to hear the siren coming by. The hospital is not too far from here, so we are used to the siren. You're a little sleepy? What time is it? What time is it where you live? It's after midnight here. I don't know if I'm going to finish this. But I ate a lot. I ate 3 spring roll and 1 taco. That's a lot of food. Unica, hello there. How are you? Welcome. I cooked earlier. I made the spring roll. My son made the tacos. It's actually shrimp taco. It doesn't look so pretty now, but it's delicious. And we have more. Look, there's a lot. Look at all that shrimp. He's good at, making tacos. So I always want him to do it. But I actually fry the tortilla myself. It was a little challenging, Michelle. You missed it. I had to like shape it into the way it looks now because because it was like this. I had to like fry it. I just learned from my son. He likes to make stuff like that. He's good with taco. He can make good tacos, fried chicken. And you know how you make the seafood, like with all kinds of seafood? Yeah, he's good at that too. And he'll make it with lots of butter. Lots of butter and garlic. The sauce is so good. He makes it all homemade by himself. I just wait to eat it. Oh, thank you, Unica. Did I say your name correctly? You're from Boss Jaws, huh? I remember. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, we have 2 different dipping sauce. This one is the fish sauce with lots of garlic. And this one is the Thai chili sauce, which One of my favorite. You can eat it with all kinds of like. You can eat it with chicken or spring roll, or mix those two together. This is the fish sauce one for the spring roll. I didn't make it. It came from the store. It's easier to just buy them and have it ready, you know? Because making those, it's a lot of work, guys. You got to cook the sugar on the low heat until it turns golden brown. Then you got to add water. You got to wait for it to cool down. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I know how to make them, but it's just a lot of work. Um, One of my Vietnamese friend taught me a sauce. Taught me how to make a good one of the dipping sauce to add the coconut drink. Yeah, she said to add the coconut drink to it. I'm like, oh, I never thought of that, and it's pretty good. I also like to make it with like if I blend the sauces together. So these are more watery, but I like to make one where you can blend it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You had smoothie, right? It'll be all blended like that, the sauce. So I like to add hoisin sauce, peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter. And I like to add the not fish, the shrimp paste, um, and pineapple. And then you use a little bit of distilled vinegar, fish sauce, and you mix it all up in a blender. Oh my gosh, that's a good dipping sauce too. I have yet to do a dipping sauce video. I should for spring roll, huh? So that one's good too. Or you can just not put the shrimp paste because it has a very distinctive smell. It has a strong smell. So a lot of people might not like the smell, but it tastes good. Kind of like durian, but not like that, not that bad. And then let's see. Do I have a shrimp paste? Right here. That's shrimp paste. It's called shrimp paste from Thailand. Yeah. Oh, it's almost gone. I ate almost all of it. But yeah, you can put that in one of the sauces and blend it together. Pam, better not spoil that taco. I'm so stuffed. I ate a lot. That might not be good tomorrow, huh? See, I'm wasting food. Want me to finish it? Okay, before I go off, I'm gonna finish it. The shrimp sauce. Oh, the sauce for the taco is not from here. This one's for the spring roll. I had two different sauces. I just show you from the bottle, and I just add peanut and roasted red pepper flakes. But this one's a different sauce in there. That's guacamole, and I use mostly this. The hot sauce, chili habanero. It's from the store. I also have the Taco Bell fire sauce for tacos. And I use a little bit of the Valentina. Valentina. This one. Spicy. That was for the tacos, which was so good. Oh, guys, if you like pho, if you want to make pho, you can go buy this too. The beef flavor pho soup base. I like this one a lot. So add this to your soup, I just remember I found that. The other day when I made the pho quick soup broth, whatever, on the video with the bacon, I didn't know that I had that. I would have added that on there. That would be good. Yeah. Valentina is not too spicy if you put a little bit. Yeah. It's not that bad. But I think this one was more spicier. I think this was spicier. Yeah, it's good. I use the Valentina's on tacos. I even put it in the Mexican elote. I mix it all in there with everything. Ooh, that sounds good too. Do I have any more corn? Oh, no more corn. Otherwise, I could make some Mexican escape. No corn. I forgot to put lime juice. I forgot the lime juice. Still good. And I forgot this too. I forgot to eat this too. See? Usually when I eat taco, I like to have this. Just have in the refrigerator. Hot chili pepper. Ooh, we should make hot dogs because we have pickles. I have all kinds of stuff in the fridge. Yeah, this would be good with hot dogs. What else I got in here? Ooh. Unagi sauce. Jonathan, we have unagi sauce. Go tell your wife. Tell your wife I have this. And my favorite mayonnaise. I like the Japanese mayonnaise. That's a must have. You must have. Most of the time I'll drink my coffee black. But I have a bunch of these too. I like the French vanilla. I always have them because I remember one time I went to the gas station and they're always out of vanilla, the French vanilla coffee. I don't know what it is. A lot of people like to drink French vanilla coffee in the morning. Because every time I go, it's all gone. If I get there late, forget it. I have to wait for them to make a new one or they're always out. Yeah, French vanilla. Oh, and I made one spring roll with ramen too. Unica with the spicy ramen. I did only one. And then this one is with shrimp. I made 4. I ate 3 of them. That's why I have to rest my tummy. I ate so much. Oh, what you put in the ramen noodles, Michelle? You said in the ramen noodle. Oh, you put the Valentina hot sauce? I'm going to try that right now. Hold on, because I have some ramen noodle left. No way. I've never tried it with that. Okay, hold on. Want me to try it? That's interesting. Let me see. I might want to try it now that you mention it. Because I have a little bit of ramen noodle left, not a lot. I have just enough to taste it. See the ramen noodle? So you're saying to add the Valentina sauce? Okay, let me try. I'm eating for you guys. Remember that day that I made French fries and I tried all the sauces? That was funny. Ended up liking the ketchup with the mayonnaise more. That was so good. I've never had that. Because I don't know. I've always eaten my French fries with ketchup only. Let me heat it up because it's kind of cold, and then I'll try it with the Valentina sauce. Be my first time. I tried it with sriracha hot sauce. And that's pretty good. Okay. Valentina hot sauce. We're gonna give it a try. Can you see the smoke? It's hot. All right, let me try it. You said just a little bit? Whew, I've never had that before. But let me mix it up. Shake the bottle. You're hungry now? Oh, get some food, my dear. She said to try it with the sauce, hot sauce. So I'm gonna do that. A little bit or a lot? It is kind of spicy, isn't it? Hold on. There. A little bit or a lot? Let's try a little bit first. Like that? Okay, let me try it. Let's see. I've never had it with ramen before. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Mm, that's not bad, Michelle. That's good. That's not bad at all. Yummy. Yeah, it's actually good. I have tahini too. Should I put that? Want to add tahini to the ramen? Let's give it a try. We'll try something different. Hey, you don't know if you like it until you try it. Let's try it with a bunch of tahini. Give it a taste. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of flavor in there. I don't think it belonged with tahini. Yeah. It's okay, but probably best without it. And my very favorite, sriracha. Let's have the last bite with sriracha hot sauce. Oh yeah, that is good. I like sriracha hot sauce with everything. Mmm, that is good. The tahini doesn't go with it. Sriracha sauce does, and the Valentine is not bad. All gone. Hmm, that was pretty good. Michelle, not bad. Remember the other live? Ashe, I was cutting up mangoes, and Ashe said to mix the mango with salt, sugar, and red pepper flakes. Remember? And I ended up loving it. I was like, oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, because I was cutting up the mango, remember? And I was just gonna eat it plain. And we were trying different sauces for fries. And I like that. That was really good. I'm gonna make that for one of my family party. The mango with the sugar and the salt and red pepper flakes. Yeah. I've never tried it like that on a mango, and I liked it. I like the cucumber with tahine, Michelle. My Latina friend showed me that. And watermelon. It's not bad with watermelon. I like it. Mangoes too. Did everybody else fall asleep? I think Jonathan fell asleep. I think Jamie fell asleep. But yeah, get some rest, guys. It is late. Thank you for coming, Unica. I'm sorry you're hungry. Oh boy. You can have all this if you're hungry. It's all yours. I won't eat it. come on by. Yeah, I think everyone fell asleep. It is late. It's 12:36. Sleep? What is that? That's what I say, Celeste. What is sleep? Hmm. I don't know. I'm stuffed. I think I'm gonna wrap this up and eat it tomorrow. The thing about the rice paper, you can't leave it out because it'll get hard. So you have to seal it or put in a Ziploc bag or something. So I have to put it in the container. And I'll eat it tomorrow because I'm stuffed. And then the taco, I don't think I can eat that either. I'll just eat it again that tomorrow too. Finish the taco? Oh my gosh. I am stuffed. Did you see me eat 3 spring roll and a taco? That's a lot already. Yeah, I can save it for lunch. It'll be okay. It might get soggy, huh? I can just take out the meat and put it in, or the shrimp, and put in a tortilla, the one that's not fried. I can't eat anymore because I'm so full. I ate a lot of food. Oh, hold on again. Celeste is telling me to finish the taco. Did you see what I ate? It was a lot. And I don't really eat a lot. You know what I do? I eat until I'm full. As soon as I feel full, I just stop eating. I only ate the noodle, the ramen, because Michelle said to try it with the Valentina. That was 2 spoonfuls. Don't worry. This food is not going to be wasted. I'm going to eat it tomorrow. It's just I'm stuffed. You should never overeat before you go to. Yeah, exactly. That too, especially before bed. They say you're supposed to not eat 2 hours before. That's not going to work for me today because I ate late. But yeah, I try not to eat late, but then I get hungry later because you know why? Because I eat lunch so late. I had lunch at 3 something. That's why, my lunch schedule, dinner schedule is all off because of the time that I start eating my lunch. And I don't eat breakfast. See, I don't eat breakfast time. I love breakfast food. I just don't eat breakfast. You know what I mean? I don't eat lunch and dinner. That's it. 2 meals. So I just do intermittent fasting during the morning. That's what I do. And then every now and then I'll eat breakfast in the morning to like shock my body into thinking, "Oh, I'm eating breakfast today." You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being funny. But yeah, I usually do intermittent fasting in the morning. So I don't eat anything solid. All I drink is either water, hot tea, or coffee, black coffee. And that's it. I don't eat anything else until it's lunchtime. And sometimes I have my lunch early, but my body is used to eating later. That's why I don't get hungry until like 2 in the afternoon. If I go early to eat is because I have to force myself to do it, just to do something different from my regular body hungry schedule. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I eat pretty late for lunch, which is completely the opposite because before I used to finish my dinner by 6. Yep. When I was really like watching what I'm eating and stuff like that, I would do my intermittent fasting, and then I would finish dinner. Like, I would not eat after 8 at all. I would eat around 6, 7, I'd be done. Yeah. And it's kind of hard because, your body get used to that schedule. But now my body's getting used to eating late, see, because I've been staying up late eating late. But yeah, I kind of miss that. I think I feel healthier that way when I eat earlier. Yeah. It's not good to eat too late. But I'm only doing it when I'm doing my video for you guys, see? Yesterday I didn't eat until dinner. Oh, so you fasted all day? There are people that do like one day meal. Um, I can't do it. I tried it and oh my goodness. It was hard. But my one meal was a big bowl of pho noodle, but no noodle. Instead of noodle, I substitute cabbage. So slice of cabbages. And I use, eat the same broth like I would pho noodle, but without the noodle. And I substitute the cabbage. That was my one meal for the whole day. I ate a whole bunch, like a big bowl. But I couldn't do it because some people do that. They just do that, just eat that one day. Because I remember watching some guy on YouTube and he said that's all he ate in one day. But he lost a lot of weight. So it does work for some people. But for me, it's like maybe because I didn't really continue it, but it was really hard for me to eat one day meal. But I have to do at least two. Maybe because I didn't try again. I was like, after the first time, like, oh no, I got to eat at least two meals. There's no way I can do one meal. Because you got to eat a lot? Oh, you did? Oh, because you weren't hungry. Gotcha. Yeah, I watch a lot of stuff about intermittent fasting and stuff like that. You should watch, if you're interested in that, um, watch Dr. Burke. Dr. Burke, he's always he has a lot of video on YouTube. I watch all those intermittent fasting schedule, like what to drink, what not to eat, and stuff like that. I even try the keto diet, like not necessarily on a diet, but I would just eat the keto food diet. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Silence. How are you? Yeah, the keto meal. Like you gotta eat eggs, gotta eat bacon, the good fat, like avocados. Yeah, I did that too. My bingo buddy, one of my bingo buddy, I should say. Um, she did the keto diet because her doctor said she has to lose some weight, right? So she did the keto diet, and I'm not kidding you guys. She lost so much pound in one month. I'm like, oh my God, you look so different. Yeah, she lost a lot of weight. And all she did was follow the intermittent schedule and doing the keto diet. Yeah, she lost a lot of weight. She looks really good now. I'm like, that's amazing. Intermittent fasting is best for weight loss. Yes, it is. It really is. I was talking about like I fast in the morning, Silence. So I don't eat until lunch and dinner. And when I'm doing my video with you guys, my dinner is super late. But that's because I had my lunch at 3 today, after 3 p.m. Yeah. You don't eat until 6 or 7? Oh, okay. Cool. That's actually good. That way you be done, like don't eat after 8. And you're supposed to finish eating like 2 hours before you go to bed. So don't do what I did. Ate late. You see? Yeah, my schedule is totally off. Totally off today. Usually when I do my cooking video like live like this, my eating day is off. But other days I try to eat earlier, you know. I put an avocado in my smoothie and it tastes good. Yeah, I love it. I went to this Vietnamese restaurant one time and I ordered the avocado shake. It was so good. Love it. Stomach eat fat during the day and you're enjoying dinner. Yeah, I know a lot about intermittent fasting. I used to watch all these videos back then. And I did. I lost some weight. Yeah, it does work. And you know what it is too? Like it fit my schedule better because I'm always in a rush in the morning. So for me, I prefer to eat late lunch anyway. So I don't eat breakfast time. I haven't been eating breakfast that much. Once in a while, I'll eat just to um, like kind of shock your body, I guess, to change it a little bit. But normally, I just don't eat breakfast time. It's only lunch and dinner. That's it. And my body get used to not being hungry. You know what I mean? You're on a date with Yvette. Oh, we haven't seen Yvette. She's sometime coming here. Well, we always see her, huh? We didn't see her today. Maybe she didn't know I'm live. All right. Have fun on your date. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You don't like breakfast? Oh, I like breakfast food. I don't eat breakfast time, but I love breakfast food. Oh, she's listening right now. Hi, Yvette. Um, cool. All right, guys, it is late, huh? I'm gonna get going. Speaking of sleep, we need to get some sleep. I'm gonna pack this up. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. This one, the shell might not be good anymore tomorrow, but I'll eat the meat, the rest of it. I'll keep it in the refrigerator and see how it looks tomorrow. I'll heat it up and see. I don't know. Or I can always take the meat out and put another tortilla, you know what I mean? Put it in a soft tortilla. I might just do that. Because I think that shell is going to get all soggy by morning, right? Late. It's not late. It's not late. It's almost 1 a.m., Celeste. Almost 1 a.m. here. Bye, Silence. Good night. She said it's not late. It's like almost 1 in the morning. So yeah, it's late. 3 a.m. where you are? It's 3 a.m. where you are? Oh, I thought we were on the same time. I thought you're only an hour difference. Now is 2 hours difference? All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you next time. Get some rest, everybody. Let's all go to bed. Bye, Celeste. Bye, Silence. Bye, Michelle. Um, Jamie fell asleep. Jonathan fell asleep. Bye, Unica. Thank you for coming by. Bye, Ben. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. UK time. I keep forgetting. He's in UK. So almost 9 a.m. there, huh? Bye, Ben. I think Ben left too. Have a good day in the UK. Okay, you guys. See you all next time. Take care. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Membership Live. If you're a member of my other channel. Oh, that remind me. I gotta get stuff done for tomorrow. I gotta add your names to the wheels. So I gotta get that done tomorrow. And our anniversary live, we're going to do Thursday at Bingo. That'll be fun. We're going to scratch tickets there before we start Bingo. And then we're going to play Bingo. See, we're going to do both because that channel is about both now. Bingo and scratching. All right, guys. Oh, I have a question. Or we'll talk about it later. I'm kind of tired now. I can't even think. See, I can't ask the question correctly because I'm so tired. It must be in the food. It puts me to sleep. Yeah, we'll talk about it another time. I was gonna ask you guys opinion about something. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Or tonight, I should say. I'm not I'm not, so I only watch live. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can still watch. You just can't comment. Only the members can chit chat tomorrow. Okay, see you, Michelle. Bye, Celeste.